So you folks seem to have enjoyed some of the how-to videos I've done. So let me show you how I took a $70 bead roller and turned it into what is kind of almost a professional grade bead roller that's been working really good for me. Oh, hey folks, welcome back to KEI Fabrication. Hey folks, so today, as much as I wanted to fix the fuel pump in the truck, the immediate need for that is not so apparent right now. So what I'm trying to do is I'm actually going to create a stand for my Harbor Freight bead roller. I watched a couple of videos, Jere Kirkpatrick and a couple of others, and this thing has been under the bench. It's been collecting dust and I don't use it much simply because it's just not set up, so all of the adapters and everything and different rolls are in there. So I've got a nice piece of really heavy wall tubing. It's 2x3 for the vertical, and I've got some heavy wall 2x2 for the basically the eye bracket that's going to be the base. I was going to use this, but the geometric shape of this stuff is pretty flimsy, so it would have taken a tremendous amount of reinforcing to get rid of the flimsiness. I'll save that for something else. Making an eye brace that the vertical will weld to, and then the eye brace will be similar to the back end of an engine stand. Anyway, picking away at it. I managed to get the majority of the bead roller modifications complete. I added 2 additional holes here because I watched another YouTube video last night, and there are attachments that folks put on to do different things, so I figured I'd put the holes in now. So I just got to wait for this to tack up, flip it, paint it. I have to say the bracing and everything that was put on to eliminate the flex really makes this rock solid. So if you're ever contemplating modifying your Harbor Freight bead roller, I highly recommend one of the several techniques that folks have recommended for doing that. And I did slot the upper hole so we can align the different dies in the front if you are going to mess around with some custom made dies. So as you saw, I did the grease fittings in the things. I got my attachment for the spring, so when you undo the T-handle to relieve the pressure on the work, you can just flip it over. So once this is painted, I'm going to assemble it, and then I'm going to shop around for a motor to motorize the thing. So I just want to say thanks to all the YouTubers who have posted the improvements for this thing. I've had a blast building the stand and making all of the improvements, and I'm really looking forward to using this thing. So thanks again to the 4 or 5 folks. I wish I could remember all your names that I watched and learned from you folks. So that's one of the biggest benefits of this YouTube community, is to just share the ideas and taking those ideas and put them to use. So alright, that's it for today. As I've been saving my nickels and dimes for what I consider one of the most important things you can do to make a bead roller functional, especially single-handed. So I hope what I've done here is I've purchased a good quality drive system.